I know I've been gone for like, well, I haven't really been gone. I've been kind of quiet the past week or two, but that's because I've had so much going on. You know, with this pandemic that's going on, I haven't really been able to go out, you know, because it is risky for my health. But I just started back up at work, which is amazing. But, you know, I'm still taking precautions. You know, they're taking precautions as well. But this week coming up, I have a neurologist appointment. And then on the 18th, I have an appointment with Hanger Clinic about my AFOs. The appointment that I have with the neurologist, which is this Wednesday, I actually need to inform my place of work about it. It's kind of an emergency meeting or an appointment, emergency appointment, because I've been having severe headaches and just not really feeling right. I've been feeling, I guess the word would be like lethargic. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my speech. So it is worrisome. And then like they have me on a memory, or it's a memory and headache medication, but it's actually given to dementia and Alzheimer's patients. And I did a kind of like a trial error, which I'm not really supposed to do with these meds, but you know, I forgot one day to take them, you know, both in the morning and at night, and I noticed a big difference with not taking them versus the next day when I did take them. I couldn't really remember stuff, and then all of a sudden I could, you know, and it just, I don't want to go through that again. It wasn't a fun experience for me. It wasn't right, I guess, in my I guess way of wording stuff, or like way of experiencing it, I guess would be the correct term. But it's, to me, I think that medication, you know, it is for my memory. It does help me, which is amazing. It really does. It does help me. But at the same time, it makes me really wonder, you know, kind of why is he putting me on a dementia pill so early? Well, that is because he did tell me, he goes, you know, because dementia and Alzheimer's runs in my family, and he goes, you won't really get it from, you know, the genes side of your family on the, you know, genetics, but you'll get it from all these brain surgeries, because that's pretty much trauma on your brain. That's, you know, it weakens the brain, you know, it damages, you know, areas where you can, I guess the right word would be, where you can remember stuff, I guess. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my wording today, guys. So it is something new for me, but at the same time, you know, I'm not really too worried about it. But we should see, hopefully, Wednesday. Sorry, I was looking at my calendar. We should hopefully see Wednesday what they want me to do. I know I'm supposed to take home some kind of test thing that I have to do for like a week. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I really don't. I don't know how that's gonna work, because, you know, I just started back up at work, so I don't know if, you know, how they're gonna go, how I'm gonna go about trying to, you know, how I'm gonna be working while doing this test, because I don't know what kind of test it is. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna be hooked up to an IV, or, you know, have these weird things all over my head. So I don't really know what's gonna go on. So we will have to see how that goes, you know, and what's gonna go on. But when I do go Wednesday to the appointment, I will talk to them and see what the test is initially. because he did kind of show me the first time when I went to him, you know, when I had my very first appointment with him, he did show me the box that the test was in, but I don't really remember what he said the test was, if it was going to be hooked up to my head or, you know, what it was. So I don't know exactly, you know, what I'm getting into. But on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I should hopefully find out what kind of test it is. You know, can I do it while I'm still at work, or do I actually have to take off work to do this test? Because I do know it's like a week thing, like a week. I have to have this test done during the week because it takes that long just, you know, just to finish it. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too big of a deal where it affects my, sorry guys, my ears are hurting. So I hope it's not going to affect, you know, my working ability. So, but we will have to see, honestly. We'll have to see. So let's just pray I'll be able to work while doing this too. So, but the appointment that I have with Hanger Clinic, which is the following Thursday after this coming Wednesday, on the 16th, I am gonna get casted again for my leg AFOs, and I will get to I'll get to have that done, and I'll get to actually be able to put some money down to make them, and then once I officially have paid the $800, I will be able to actually they will be actually able to make them fully. They won't just be, you know, just like the casting mold of my leg. They'll actually be able to put, like, you know, the plastic over the cast and make them and shape them that way. So that I'm pretty excited about. So it's very exciting. I have decided, sorry, if you hear all these engines, that's because we've had like 4 or 5 trucks, loud trucks, go by in our neighborhood, and so they are very loud. They actually hurt my ears. But I've decided, you know, with these braces, I originally wanted them baby blue because I'm everything baby blue. It's like, it's my go-to color. Like my Rachel blankets baby blue, my pillows baby blue. It's like my color. But I've decided initially that I'm gonna get just the clear braces that they give you, because I know baby blue will not go with every color you know, that I wear, and it's gonna look off. So I'd rather have them just clear. That way it does go with everything I wear. I do know that with the AFOs, I won't get to really wear, you know, my high heels, my flip-flops, my sandals. Well, I mean, I can probably wear my sleep sandals at night because, you know, I can't wear them at night. But like during the day, if I go out to work or if I go out somewhere, I have to have 2 different kind of shoes. You know, one that I can wear every day, and then one that, you know, I can wear out dressy. So it's something new. So I'm happy about it. So that's all that really matters. My partner is very happy about it, and I'm happy. You know, I'm really happy that, you know, I'm finally able to get these again, because I did have AFOs when I was little, but I was like 6 or 7 when I got them, and I hated those dang things. I didn't really wear them all that much, and I outgrew them. So, you know, they didn't fit me, and, you know, I would get made fun of for wearing them. But the good thing I did notice about wearing them is they prevented me from falling as much. But when I did fall with them, I was able to get up right away with them and not need someone to help me get up. Versus, you know, that's like the main problem I'm having right now, is I'm having trouble, you know, getting up. I'm having trouble with falling, and I can't get up all the time. Sometimes I'm here by myself and I can't get up, and it's not a good idea for me. You know, it's not something I look forward to doing, that, to, you know, to falling, because each time I've fallen, I've hit my head pretty hard. Luckily, I haven't had a seizure, thank God. But, you know, have hit pretty hard where, like, the next day I'm shaky, you know, I'm disoriented, I'm dizzy. So it is something different, you know, each time I fall, it is something different that happens with me. And, you know, the last time I fell, well, it's actually been a while since I've fallen, really. Maybe about like a month or two. But that time that I fell, you know, I did kind of hit my head. And so, you know, I had a headache for like a couple of days. And so it is something, I guess, surreal, because at the same time, you know, luckily I haven't had a seizure, but my partner, who has the same disorder as I do, and you know, he has it. He's had a seizure, and yes, I was worried. Yes, I was concerned for him. But at the same time, I haven't had a seizure, which, I mean, that shows you, you know, with each person with hydrocephalus is different. You know, just because my partner did have a seizure doesn't mean I will. It just varies. It just varies on the person and how many, or like how it affected that person's brain, basically. So it is something different, I guess would be the right word. It's something different. So I mean, it is scary at the same time, but I'm really excited for these braces because they will prevent me from falling. And if I do fall, you know, it'll be easier to get up with these braces, because the back of the braces, they'll have like an opening right there, and it'll have like screws, and you'll have like a bouncy thing, like my pills. It has that little spring at the bottom, and so it bounces up. So with these braces that I'll be getting, it'll have, you know, that little area that's open, and it'll have those screws, and so I'll be able to pick myself and kind of bounce myself back up from falling, which is amazing, and I love it. So I am excited to be getting these. You know, it's been several years since I've had these. It's been, I think, pretty much a decade, because I got them when I was like 7, and I'm 26 now. So it's something different. And I'm, you know, versus, you know, I was 6, 7, I think maybe even 8. I don't remember exactly how old I was when I got them first time. Versus now, you know, I'm an adult, and it's a different experience. It's a different, how do I put it? It's a different way of thinking, you know, when you have them. You know, when I had them as a little kid, you know, I was more afraid of, you know, what are my classmates going to say? Why, you know, they're going to pick on me, so why am I not going to wear them? Versus now, when I'm out of school, you know, I've been out for like 6 years, but, you know, it's a part of life, you know. It's either falling and getting hurt or having this tool to help me. And, you know, yes, I will get stared at when I go into public, but you know what? Who cares? Everyone who has a disability, God made people to be different. And, you know, these are the things that make me different. You know, these are the things that help me. So, I'm really excited to be getting these. So I will hopefully be bringing you along on the journey. Maybe not with a neurologist, just because my neurologist, the doctor, he's kind of a private guy, and I don't like well, to be honest, I'm kind of scared of him. He's a little tough. But you know, he tells it like it is. So I may not be, maybe I'll take you along when getting there, but I won't actually film in the office, and I'll film maybe afterwards, after the office, once I'm home. But I will be taking you along when I do the hanger clinic appointment, because they do allow filming. And the guy that's going to be casting my legs, David, he is very good about that, and he will allow it. So we'll at least you'll get to go along those journeys with me. So until next time, guys, we will catch you later. Bye.